Sorry for keeping you waiting, Takeru.
After school, it's become a routine to wait for my childhood friend, Mio Aikawa, in the library.
You know, you don't have to always wait for me. Sometimes my literature club activities run late.
It's okay. I'm more worried about letting you go home alone.
Are you still worried about that incident?
Sorry, if I had been with you. I'm Takeru Kanai, a junior in high school. I used to belong to the Judo club and even won the national championship in junior high school. Despite such a record, I've quit Judo and am currently a member of the Going Home Club.
That wasn't your fault, Takeru. You don't have to worry about it. You didn't even need to quit Judo.
If I had been with you that time, I could have prevented that pervert from approaching you. You wouldn't have been so scared.
I scared off that pervert by screaming loudly. Nothing actually happened, and he was arrested shortly after for a different case. There's no need to worry about it anymore. Also, you were busy with the National Judo Tournament practice back then. It couldn't be helped that you couldn't walk home with me, right?
But I still regret it, so I'll keep walking home with you.
Really? If you say so, then do as you like. You're really kind. But he doesn't notice my feelings at all. I wish I could make him realize how I feel. But how?
What's with the sigh? All right, let's head home.
Okay. That's it! Eek!
Hey, are you okay? Whoa, Mio!
I might be a little tired. Can we stay like this for a while? Is it okay?
Well, it's a bit hard to walk, but I guess it can't be helped.
According to the romance novels I've read, a light body touch make a boy's heart race.
Mio, is something wrong?
Nothing at all.
We've been close like this since we were kids. Our houses are next to each other. One day.
Takeru, are you free after school?
What's up out of the blue?
The girls' judo club's coach got injured, so we're looking for a substitute until he recovers.
Really? She is Satomi Murozuka, our classmate and a member of the girls' judo club, expected to be the next captain.
Please, just for a month, can you coach us? Use your experience from the national championship.
Are you sure I'm the right person? I've been away from judo for over a year now.
But you were a junior high judo national champion, right? And I bet you're still keeping up with your own practice, knowing you.
Well, I do enough to keep myself in shape. I guess I can do it for about a month.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. So, Takeru's going to help the girls' judo club. They usually finish later than the literature club, so I won't be able to walk home with him for a while. I'm going to miss that.
Mio!
What?
Starting today, I'll be coaching the girls' judo club. Can you come and wait for me at the dojo after your club activities?
Okay, understood. We're going home together.
Of course! I can't let you go home alone.
Alright, I'll wait for you. I haven't seen you do judo in a while.
Mio looked somewhat happy. After school that day, I put on my judo uniform for the first time in a while.
It's been a while since I've seen Takeru in his judo uniform. He's so cool. I'm envious that Satomi has something in common with Takeru like judo. I'm just a childhood friend. It would be nice if I had a common interest with Takeru. What?
Like this, I guess.
As expected, Takeru. You're not rusty at all. Those two are getting too close. I'm feeling jealous. I want to do it too.
It's been a while since I did judo, but my body remembered. I felt satisfied with the fulfilling time. Mio, I'm sorry for being late. Are you mad?
I'm going to join the judo club.
What? Why all of a sudden? What about the literature club?
I'll quit.
But you're not good at sports, and you might give up soon. Are you sure?
But still, I want you to hold me too.
Hold? Hold you? You've got it wrong. That's called a kisagatame, a type of judo technique. I wasn't hugging or anything. I won't allow you to join the judo club for such a reason.
Don't take it seriously. It was just a joke. Seeing you so lively after a long time, I just wanted to try judo too. And if we have a common topic, it'll be fun even if we're just childhood friends, right?
I wasn't sure how serious Mio was, so for the time being, I suggested a provisional membership and took her home. That night,
I purposely mentioned being just childhood friends, but Takeru didn't seem to care. I wanted him to deny that we're just childhood friends. Instead, I was honest about my feelings and pretended it was a joke. It's not a joke at all. I said it because I wanted him to notice my feelings.
when Mio said to me, "I want you to hold me too," I was shaken. Could it be that Mio also has feelings for me? With Satomi's approval, Mio decided to join the club provisionally and started practicing the very next day.
Like this with my hand? That's right, and then the other hand.
Come to think of it, I've never seen Mio participate in club activities before. Her serious expression that I didn't know about is incredibly refreshing. Despite my worries, Mio was surprisingly diligent.
Phew, it's hot. Yeah.
Stop it! It's awkward to watch!
Oh, so you are a man after all, Takeru.
Shut up!
We're wearing t-shirts under our judo uniforms. What? Are you imagining something strange? Takeru, you're funny!
Seeing Mio laugh with a third party was also incredibly fresh.
More importantly, I wish Takeru would teach me the kesugatame soon. Okay, maybe I'll try to be a little more assertive.
On that Saturday of the week, Mio suddenly came to visit my house. What's up all of a sudden? It's unusual for you to come to my house on a day off, and your clothes seem different than usual.
I want individual instruction.
Individual instruction? There's still quite a while until the next exam. Do you want me to help you study?
Jeez, it's obviously individual instruction for judo.
But at my house?
I'm a beginner, so I'm worried that I'm holding everyone back. I want to catch up as much as possible on my day off.
It's good to be enthusiastic, but at my house, it's a bit...
Your room is large, so it should be okay, right? No good?
It's true that my room was renovated when I was in middle school so I could practice. But, okay, come in. I'm glad that you're excited about doing judo.
Great, then I'll be intruding.
I'll prepare some drinks. Go to the room first. I went to the kitchen for a moment to prepare Mio's favorite jasmine tea.
It's full of Takeru's smell. It's been a while since I've been in Takeru's room. This is a photo from when Takeru won the national championship. He's smiling so brightly, yet he had to quit because of me. I want him to keep smiling like this forever. Even now, he must still love judo. I want to go back to being like he was back then.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thanks.
So, what specific technique do you want to practice?
Ground techniques.
Ground techniques?
To be more specific, I want to try the kesugatame with you. You teach me the basics in practice, but you never do ground techniques in club activities, do you?
Ah, that's because on the first day when I was practicing with Satomi, some club members said, "That's too exciting, it's bad for the heart." I'm just coaching, but you know, practicing ground techniques with you at my house, I'd rather not.
Jeez, if you're not going to make the move, then I will. Take this!
Wait a sec! Whoa!
Coach, should I hold on tighter?
Hold on, wait! Mio, let go! And this isn't kesugatame! Mio, ground techniques is something you do in the dojo, not alone in a room. I'll teach you at the dojo next time, not today.
Oh, I didn't mind at all. I was so close to you. But why is your reaction so mild? You don't see me as a woman, do you?
What? What are you talking about? Isn't this about judo?
Well, I don't want you to get angry, but the reason I joined the judo club was because I wanted something in common with you. I was envious seeing you do judo with Satomi. On the first day, you were so close to Satomi during the ground techniques. I got jealous. That's why I joined the judo club.
So that's why you brought up practicing ground techniques.
Sorry for my impure motives. I don't want to be just childhood friends anymore. I've always liked you, but nothing ever progresses, and it's been frustrating. I want you to be aware of me as a woman.
You're silly.
That's mean. Why are you laughing?
Even though we're childhood friends, you didn't notice? I've been conscious of you for a long time too. I've always liked you.
Really?
That's why I quit judo. I hated not being able to protect you. I wanted to protect you, so I always wanted to be by your side.
I didn't know that you felt that way about me. I'm honestly happy. But while I'm happy about your feelings, I'm also disappointed that you quit judo. You love judo, don't you, Takeru? Being together at the judo club, I could feel that you were very lively and cool when you were doing judo. I want to cheer for the cool you again.
Mio.
Besides, I've come to like judo since I started doing it. Hey, shall we work hard together?
Mio smiling at me was truly adorable. I foolishly thought, is this what an angel looks like? As the coach of the girls' judo team returned, I joined the boys' judo team. Having won the national championship in junior high school, I was warmly welcomed by the boys' team members, who had invited me several times.
Takeru, you were so cool today.
Thanks, Mio. You were thrown quite elegantly.
That's because I was so enamored with you. I let my guard down.
You still have a lot to learn.
Can't be helped. It's only been a month since I joined. Speaking of which, I had Satomi and the others give me some special training in ground techniques yesterday. They praised me for doing well.
Is that so? That's great!
So, will you watch my progress next time?
If it's at the dojo.
You're surprisingly shy, Takeru.
You, on the other hand, are too bold, Mio. My heart is pounding at the sight of my aggressive, adorable girlfriend who seems so docile. My busy high school life, full of love and club activities, continues.
Emiri, I'll definitely make you mine. I have more money than you can imagine.
I've already told you I have someone I like. How many times do I have to say it, Mr. Ueda? I'm Emiri Hanakage, a 25-year-old actress. My troubles never end.
One day,
Mr. Ueda, we look forward to working with you. I'm expecting great things. I can't wait.
this is my chance. I'll confront the president now. Mr. Kuga, can you really overlook this? Our company has been misrepresenting product origins for years. We should publicly disclose this and fire everyone involved. I'm Tomoyo Kishiguchi, 25 years old. I'm an employee at Kuga Foods, a food processing company, and my strong sense of justice is my best trait.
You've done your research. I'll give you that.
Thank you. So,
But Tomoya, you're the one who's getting fired.
what?
Did you think I, the president, had no idea about this? The product misrepresentation was all done under my orders. You better keep quiet and back off if you know what's good for you.
You can't be serious.
Just so you know, I'm friends with all the other presidents in this town. You're an adult, so I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say.
As a result of recklessly pursuing justice, I ended up in a desperate situation. I was later transferred to a remote location and resigned from the company, fed up with their methods. Now I'm unemployed and living a life similar to a shut-in. That company is still operating without a care. I really need to start looking for a job soon. Or maybe I should move and start fresh somewhere else. When I answered the intercom, it was an old high school friend. Hey, long time no see!
Do you remember us?
Of course I remember. Didn't we just meet during the New Year's holidays? Today's the reunion, right? We heard you weren't coming, so we came to invite you. If you're home, let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
I'm just not in the mood for a reunion right now. It was hard to face my classmates when life wasn't going well, but they were so persistent that I decided to go. I was overwhelmed when I arrived at the hotel where the reunion was held. Dude, today the actress Emiri Hanakage is here too! We've gotta have fun, or it's a waste! Emiri is here? Look! Emiri is right in the middle, surrounded by people in front of you! Wow, it's the real Emiri! Emiri Hanakage, my high school classmate, was a beautiful girl even back then. Now she's a super famous actress, not someone you can easily meet. Why would such a famous actress come to a reunion like this? Normally she wouldn't come, right?
I wonder why. Emiri has been working in the entertainment industry since high school, but she was always down to earth and not stuck up, right? Maybe she wanted to see someone here?
I'm going to talk to Emiri.
Me too.
Jeez, I end up alone after all. But then again, I'm not in the mood to chat with someone so dazzling right now. I'm on the edge after all. I went to get a drink. I'm getting a promotion soon, and it looks like my salary will go up too. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm getting married next month. Can I brag a bit? My fiancée is super nice and beautiful.
Congratulations! It seems like our lives are going pretty smoothly, huh? I feel so out of place here. Everyone's doing so well. Hey, Tomoya, why didn't you come with us to talk to Emiri? I won't go. I'd feel too intimidated. Emiri looked like she wanted to talk to you, you know? No way. I barely talked to her before. By the way, how have you been lately? You got a job at a pretty famous food processing company, right? I quit recently. Why? Please don't ask me the reason. Well, things happen. Drink up and forget about it today. Yeah, you're right.
Let's drink and forget everything. Bring me more booze.
Something inside me burst. A few hours later. Oh, I can't drink anymore.
Tomoya, are you okay? What happened to you getting so drunk like this?
Oh. Little did I know that Emiri was taking care of my drunk self. Emiri, isn't this a chance? I called a taxi, so please take care of him.
But please take good care of him. Good luck.
The next morning.
Ugh, I feel so sick.
Good morning, Tomoya. Are you okay?
What? Why is Emiri here? Where am I?
This is my place. Are you okay, Tomoya? It seems like you had a really bad hangover.
Oh my gosh, I made a fool of myself in front of an actress.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. This is terrible. I feel so sick.
Don't push yourself when you have a hangover. Just lie down for a while. You have the day off today since it's Sunday, right? I have the day off too, so don't worry. I'll bring you some water.
Yeah, thank you. But why am I in your room, Emiri? I went to the reunion with my friends. What happened to them? Did they just leave me with you and go home?
Don't worry about the details.
I am worried.
Here, some water.
Thanks. By the way, I didn't do anything weird last night, did I?
What if I said you did?
What?
Just kidding. You fell asleep right away, so nothing like what you're thinking happened. Don't worry. But you know, popular actress Emiri Hanakage's secret love affair exposed? This got out to the world.
What?
It's troublesome for me, being an actress and having such an article published.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, stop prostrating yourself.
No, let me apologize like this.
But you'll have to take responsibility, you know.
Responsibility? What should I do? Is it money or my life?
Become my boyfriend.
But boyfriend?
It's because she's an actress. She probably always does this kind of acting with handsome actors. But isn't she making fun of me? There's no way an actress would date someone like me. Hold on a second. It's ridiculous for me to be Emiri's boyfriend. This must be some kind of prank, right? Are there hidden cameras in this room? I won't be fooled. I'm going home.
Tell me, aren't you still hungover?
No, I'm fine now, so I'm going home.
I'm sorry for being so abrupt, but our conversation isn't over yet. Please listen until the end.
Miri is clearly making fun of me. Somehow I feel disillusioned with her.
What should I do? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That night, my friend called me. Hey, Tomoya, are you hungover? You drank a lot, right? So, how did it go with Amiri? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean, how did it go with Amiri? Tomoya, don't tell me you came back without even talking properly to Amiri. That's why you're such a wimp. Amiri likes you, you know? Huh? She likes me? She's liked you since high school. That's why she asked us to help her create an opportunity to get closer to you at this reunion. So if you haven't talked to her yet, listen to what Amiri has to say. After hanging up the phone, I thought back on the past. In high school, I, a wimp, didn't have the courage to talk to a sparkling girl like Amiri. But there was just one time.
Hey, what's with your hair color?
I had to dye it for work. I already talked to my homeroom teacher about it.
Your homeroom teacher is too lenient. If it's for work, can't you just use a wig? You dyed it on purpose to stand out, didn't you?
There's a reason for this.
Teacher, there are students smoking behind the gym. I impulsively made up a lie to report and got the student guidance teacher to leave. I was surprised at myself.
Thank you, Tomoya, for helping me.
He was being persistent and unreasonable, so... Being a wimp, I couldn't say anything more clever. If I were a more outgoing person, I could have used this opportunity to naturally close the distance between us. The only time I ever talked to Amiri was that one time. Come to think of it, when I tried to leave earlier, Amiri said our conversation wasn't over yet. If what my friend says is true, and Amiri is also clumsy like me, maybe I should at least listen to her. I headed to Amiri's apartment once again. When I arrived at Amiri's apartment, I heard a man and a woman arguing in front of the building. Is that Amiri?
Hey, what's the meaning of that screenshot from the internet news? I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
I'm dating that person, so I'm refusing your advances. So please stop following me.
That person? Could it be me?
Is that internet news real? I can't find such news when I search for it.
I asked my agency to remove it. If it really spread to the public, it might affect my work.
Have you forgotten how much money I've spent on you? I truly love you.
If you really love me, please stop following me. If you love me, show some consideration. You're just imposing your feelings on me and ignoring mine. I want to be that person's lover.
The conversation between the two went on endlessly. Huh? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. He's really persistent. I have to do something, but what? I realized that the man was the president of a company that was a client of Kuga Foods, where I used to work. He should be a hotel owner. I'm going to call the police. Can't you see she doesn't want this?
Tomoya!
What? Oh, you're the guy who was photographed with Amiri.
You're Mr. Ueda, right? I have something to talk to you about.
How insolent! Get lost!
Mr. Ueda, your hotel always purchases food from a specific food processing company, right?
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
I used to work at Kuga Foods. I'm going to trust you and tell you this. Kuga Foods repeatedly falsifies the origin and expiration dates of their food.
What did you say?
If that company continues to operate unchecked, it will have a significant impact on your company, which has been sourcing products from them. I, as a mere employee, didn't have the power to blow the whistle. Please, I beg you, start an investigation immediately for the future of your company.
Is that information reliable?
Of course.
What's your name?
My name is Tomoya Kishiguchi. Afterward, Mr. Ueda, with a changed expression, made a phone call, got into his car, and left.
Tomoya, thank you. You came to help me again.
It was just a coincidence.
I'm sorry for suddenly asking you to be my boyfriend and causing you trouble.
About that, I thought there was no way an actress would be interested in me, so I thought you were teasing me and I left in anger. But after talking to my friends on the phone, I realized I had trampled on your feelings and regretted it. I came back here, and that's when I saw Mr. Ueda and remembered my previous workplace.
Ever since I was a child, my dream was to become an actress. I've sacrificed many things for that dream, and recently I've started to feel like it's coming true. But when I'm with someone I like, I don't want to act. That's why I said I wanted you to be my boyfriend, because it's true. I was just too shy, so I ended up saying it in a way that sounded like, take responsibility. I'm sorry. I've liked you ever since that day when you saved me from the student guidance teacher. If I were to get married, I'd want it to be with someone I truly love.
Marriage? It's nice to know that you care about me that much, but I'm unemployed right now, so I can't give you an answer right away. Let's start off as friends once I find a new job. We need to get to know each other better before we can date or get married.
I'm happy that you're considering me, even just a little. But if we're going to get married, I don't think it matters who earns more money. I promise to make you happy, Tomoya.
It's not that simple. I want to make my marriage partner happy too. I have to work.
You're so dependable.
The day after I was abruptly taken out to the reunion, I took a step forward in my relationship with Amiri, who loves me more than anyone else. Afterward, I was called in by Mr. Ueda.
I should be the one to visit you, but I apologize for making you come here. Thanks to you, our company's reputation has been protected. I'm truly grateful. As for Amiri, it seems I'm not even able to get to the starting line since she dislikes me. I'll give up on her. You should make her happy.
Understood.
By the way, you're currently unemployed, right? Are you interested in working at our company?
I appreciate the offer, but I'll find a job on my own. Excuse me. I wasn't sure if Mr. Ueda said that out of kindness or not, but I wanted to manage on my own. Since then, Amiri was able to focus on her acting career without any trouble. My former company's scandals became public, and their performance plummeted, making their future uncertain. I soon found a new job, and today I'm meeting Amiri. Hey, isn't it a bit early to be linking arms? We're not even dating yet.
Oh, really? I thought we were already a couple.
But is it really okay to come to Nezumi Land? We might get our photo taken again.
Going to Nezumi Land with the person I love has always been my dream. If we get caught, we can just announce our relationship, right?
You really do things at your own pace.
By the way, the online news article I showed you before was actually a fake image created by one of your friends.
Really?
I was surprised that they went that far, but it helped move our relationship forward, so I'll forgive them.
I really love Amiri's smile, as she smiles innocently. I need to become a better man soon, in order to make Amiri, who loves me as I am, happy.
Kenta, correct the wrong number in this handout.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of it right away.
It's been 6 months since you started this job. Why don't you stop acting like a college student?
I'm sorry. This is our chief, Yumi Kujo, and she's 3 years older than me. I'm not a big fan of her because she's always tough on me for some reason. My name is Kenta Ito, and I'm a 22-year-old office worker who was hired as a new graduate.
Oh, Yumi-chan. Are you angry at Kenta again? Don't be so tense and just relax. You're ruining your beauty.
Mr. Yamada, I'm not tense, and it's sexual harassment to put your hands on my shoulders like that.
Oh, pardon me, Yumi-chan. I'm all ears if you have any problems. What do you say the two of us grab some drinks together?
That'd be difficult since work has been keeping me busy.
Mr. Yamada is always hitting on Yumi. It must be hard for her. I thought Yumi was beautiful for sure, but I was more scared of her. That night...
Ugh, I hate myself. I scolded Kenta again. Actually, I'm interested in him because he's cute and all, but I can't play favorites with him as his boss. I always end up scolding him to force myself to restrain my feelings.
Damn it.
After a while, we went out to dinner to socialize with team members in our department.
Here, Yumi-chan. You look beautiful as always. Come on, drink it.
No thanks. I shouldn't drink anymore.
Jeez, poor Yumi. Mr. Yamada is giving her a hard time again. She's usually quick to shut him out without hesitation, but it seems she's too tipsy to do that. I have no choice but to rescue her as a team member. Hi, Yumi. There's something I'd like to ask you about work, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Hey, Kenta, what's all the whispering about?
I pretended like I didn't hear him and took Yumi to the seats out of sight of Mr. Yamada.
Thank you for rescuing me, Kenta.
No problem. I don't think I see you getting tipsy very often. You seem a bit tired. Is there something troubling you?
Yeah, actually, someone has been following me these days.
What? Do you mean like a stalker?
Yeah, I initially thought I was just hearing things, but now I'm pretty sure of it. Even yesterday, I could feel someone behind me on my way home from the metro station. I'm so scared that I haven't been able to have a good night's sleep lately.
Please, don't worry, Yumi. I'll walk you home tonight.
But I feel bad.
Please, let me help you, because you always take good care of me at work.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. Honestly, I was so scared of walking home alone while feeling tipsy.
I'd never seen Yumi, who's usually strong and confident, be so vulnerable. Yumi, don't you think we're too close?
I'm sorry. You're making me feel safe, and I think I'm finally feeling the alcohol from earlier. I'm not sure if I can walk alone. So, will you let me stay like this for a while?
Sure. What's going on?
I was happy because I never thought you'd be so sweet to me like this when all I do is scold you.
Huh? What's with her reaction like a teenage girl? Is she the type of person who acts sweet when drunk? I'm so confused. Feeling a bit confused by her unusual behavior, I took her home safely. Well then, I'll go home now.
Wait,
What's wrong?
please come in. I want to offer you a cup of coffee as a thank you.
So cute. I don't think it's a great idea to go inside your home so late.
I'm scared if the stalker is nearby. I'd appreciate it if you could stay with me a little longer.
Oh, Yumi, please don't look into my eyes like that. What should I do? I guess it's alright, because it's a way of helping her. Okay, I can do that.
Great! Thank you!
Yumi took us to her room, and I was surprised to see how girly it looked.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. Excuse me, Yumi, do you mind if I charge my phone? It's dying.
Not at all.
I see you're using a very old model of a charger block.
Huh? Do I? I don't recall using a charger block like this.
Could it be that the previous tenant left it here?
Could be.
After that, I spent some time with Yumi, who was scared to be alone.
Kenta, I'm sorry about tonight. Thank you for going along with what I wanted you to do.
Please, don't worry. I just did the right thing because you're my supervisor, and you're scared of your stalker. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving you alone.
You're so kind. I usually take it all on myself, so thank you for being here. The truth is, I was terrified every night. I'm so glad you're here with me, Kenta.
No problem. Whoa! Who's this honest, attractive woman? Is she really the evil boss from work? I've never seen her like this. She's so different from usual, and I'm about to fall in love with her.
I was sure you didn't like me, so I didn't think you'd help me like this. You know, I keep picking on you at work.
It's the right thing to help whoever needs help. If you don't mind me asking one question.
What is it?
Is it just me, or do you think you're often critical and strict with me? I was wondering if you might not like me, and if that's the case, what can I do to improve myself?
That's not true. If anything, I'm counting on you.
What? You're counting on me? Then how come you scold me so much?
You're right. I'm always picking on you over something so small. I'm sorry. Kenta, you occasionally make mistakes, but I see you as one of the best workers among your peers. I shouldn't show any favoritism towards you or depend heavily on you as your supervisor. That's why I had to be extra strict with you.
I had no clue that you thought that way. I was sure you didn't like me. I'm glad you shared it.
I'm sorry for giving you the wrong idea. I'm not really a good supervisor, am I?
If I may speak frankly, I wasn't a big fan of you because you've been tough on me. But I know you're the hardest worker. It means a lot to hear you say that, Yumi.
See? I knew you weren't happy with me.
I mean, about that.
Can you tell me a little more about it?
Well... Oh, that reminds me, I should look into how to deal with stalkers.
Ooh, you changed the subject.
Let's see. 3 methods used by stalkers. I see. Wait, what? Isn't this... Yumi, we need to step outside for a minute.
What? No! Why do you want to do that?
Just come with me, please.
What's going on? You're kind of freaking me out. Why did we suddenly have to leave my room?
Yumi, please stay calm and listen to me. Your room may be bugged.
What?
Look at this. This listening device is exactly the same as what you have in your room.
No way! That means someone has broken into my room and put it there, right?
I'm afraid so. Someone was listening to our conversations. That's why I took you out of the room. I have an idea. For now, can you make it look like I've already left and just go back to your room?
Sure.
I asked Yumi to get me a fan, a newspaper, and some tapes, and told her my plan to fight the stalker. Now, it was time to set the trap. I'm gonna catch this guy. Later that night, the moment arrived so soon. As we sat awake watching, we heard the lock on Yumi's front door opening. Shh.
Shoot, she spotted it.
I got you!
Mr. Yamada?
What?
Why are you here, Kenta? I thought you'd left.
I can't believe it was you, Mr. Yamada!
No, this is a misunderstanding.
You broke into her home. You can't get away with this.
Please, let go of me. I won't run or hide. I can't believe you tricked my device with all this stuff. I came here thinking the listening device got broken.
I had Yumi wrap the plugged device in a crumpled newspaper, secure it with some tapes, and set up the fan to blow air on it. The newspaper would make sounds, so I expected the person who bugged her room would think it was broken and eventually show up. But I never suspected it was you, Mr. Yamada. I'm speechless.
How did you get the key to my room?
He probably stole it at work and made a copy.
Yumi-chan, my love, I love you. You're the perfect woman I've always wanted. It was worth being single all my life and waiting for you. I wanted to know everything about you, but you brought Kenta home all happy and chatty. Then suddenly I couldn't hear you anymore, and I was worried. I had to check on you.
I cannot have a romantic relationship with anyone who would do anything like this.
Well, now the police will take care of the rest.
Oh, please, forgive me.
In the morning, we handed the unexpected stalker to the police, and the case was closed.
Thank you, Kenta. I was so scared.
Everything is okay now, but we should probably step away from each other. You know you're my supervisor.
No, I don't want to leave you.
Are you still feeling a buzz from last night? It's morning already.
I'm not drunk anymore. I sobered up a long time ago.
Huh? Then why are you hugging me for so long?
That's because I like you, Kenta.
What? You like me?
Actually, I've liked you for a long time now. But if we were to date, I'd be lenient with you, which could be a problem at work. Considering my position, I thought it'd be better to hide my feelings. But I can't hide them anymore after seeing how driven and attractive you are. I'm gonna be honest with myself.
Yumi, honestly, right now, I can't see you as a love interest. Because you're my supervisor. And I've always thought you disliked me.
Does that mean you can't date me right now? But there's a possibility in the future?
I wouldn't say there isn't.
Well, I'll take a chance at that possibility then.
I couldn't find the right word to say as I looked at her smile. After that, the company found out about Mr. Yamada's unacceptable behavior and immediately fired him. Nobody knows where he is today. And as for Yumi...
Start it over! Kenta, it'll be so much easier to read this handout if you fix it right here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get it done right away. She's still strict at work, but I've come to think of it as her way of showing her expectations for the junior members of our team.
For now, we're gonna start as friends. I'm just happy I get to spend time with you, Kenta.
Whoa. See, Yumi is completely different from when she's at work. It's so different that I'm gonna fall in love with her. I've been going out for drinks with her after work these days and started to see her differently for the better. It might be a matter of time before I completely fall for her.
It's good! My name is Haruto Kojima, and I'm a sophomore in high school who loves to eat. Wow, a tiny lunchbox. Is that really gonna fill her up? Her name is Emma Akawa. She was a classmate of mine and was petite and cute. She'd always bring a small lunchbox to school with her, and even though its contents always looked delicious, the amount of food inside was so small that it made me worry. Oh gosh, I have to eat quickly. I had always wanted to meet a famous girl who took part in eating contests named Melty Tart. She was a cute girl who'd been posting food challenge videos on video streaming sites. On top of that, she ate wonderfully and was undefeated in back-to-back eating championships. Eating was one of my hobbies too, and I enjoyed trying out food challenges at restaurants on my days off. Which restaurant should I try today? I'm always thinking about Melty Tart when I'm trying to defeat the food challenges. I hope I get to meet her someday. Food challenge. Eat a supersized bowl of ramen in 30 minutes. Okay, this is today's challenge. I'd like to try the food challenge, please.
If you can't finish it within 30 minutes, you have to pay the full price for it, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll prepare it for you.
After a while, a very large bowl of ramen was brought out. Wow! It's quite a large portion.
Well then, let's get started.
Wow! 15 minutes have already passed. I can't let my feelings get the better of me. I need to eat it all! Ugh, my stomach's getting tight. But I've got to persevere. What? Half an hour has already passed? I've only managed to eat half.
Okay, your time is up.
The time went by so fast.
You will be charged $1,000 for failing the challenge.
Huh? $1,000? But it didn't say that on the poster.
It's written right here.
I can barely read that.
If you can't pay, I'll have to call the police. You can't just eat and not pay.
Wait, you don't have to pay that $1,000.
Huh?
Huh?
I was timing you on my watch, and you were only eating for 15 minutes. There must be something wrong with that clock. Stop trying to cheat people out of their money.
Maybe it's your watch that's broken.
Impossible. I always make sure that it's working before I go out.
How do I know that you and this guy aren't working together to try and trick me?
Of course we're not.
All right. If you're gonna make accusations like that, why don't we try something?
There are a few eating contests going on next week, and I'm gonna enter them with my girlfriend. If you guys enter and win, I'll give you $1,000 and I'll be your slave for a day. But if we beat you, you have to give us $1,000 and be our slaves for a day.
Okay, it's a deal.
This is gonna be fun. What? I have no choice in the matter? I've been roped into competing with a girl that I've never met before. Thank you for helping me out earlier. My name is Haruto Kojima.
It doesn't matter what my name is. By the way, I didn't get your approval. You're happy to participate in the eating contest with me, right?
Of course I'll compete with you. But can you eat a lot?
You don't know who I am. I'm a professional eater. My name is Melty Tart. There's nothing I can't eat.
What? I got to meet the girl of my dreams, Melty Tart. We were gonna compete in a few eating contests together. On the day of the contests,
Here we go, eating contest time. Let's stuff our stomachs with love and food. For the first contest, we have to eat omurice and we need to feed it to each other. Let's dig in.
Here, say ah.
What?
I've already explained the rules to you. There's no time for shyness. Now open your mouth. Say ah. Okay, feed me the next one.
But...
What you blushing about? This is a contest. Put your embarrassment aside. We can't lose.
They're so slow.
They're gonna lose. It's delicious. This is the 4th plate I've eaten and I'm still not tired of it.
She looks so happy when she eats.
Hey, don't stare at me so much. I know it puts you off that I'm a girl and I eat so much.
No, it doesn't.
Come on, we need to finish strong.
Initially, I was very shy when she was feeding me, but I got used to it.
The winner of the first round is Melty Tart's team.
We did it!
We did it!
We have a little break now.
I like girls who eat a lot. The way you eat is so beautiful. Your smile is so pretty. I can tell you're enjoying the food when I watch you eat. I've always been a fan of yours.
Hey, don't be silly. You won't get anything from praising me like that.
The second contest is a bread eating contest and a 3-legged race. Every contestant has to bite the opposite end of a loaf of bread with their couple and circle the field together. Every time they complete a lap, they must eat the loaf of bread and then start another lap with a new loaf. The first couple to complete 10 laps wins.
Oh my god, you're really feeling shy.
Our faces are gonna have to be so close together.
I'm nervous too, but if we don't do it, we'll lose. Hit it hard. We can't lose. Get into position. Here we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this with the girl of my dreams. I have to concentrate. But I'm distracted.
Melty Tart's team is in the lead, but the rest of the teams are chasing them down. Let's see which couple's love is the strongest. The race is in its final stages. There's only 1 lap to go and Melty Tart's team is still in the lead. But the ramen store manager's team has caught up to them. Who will finish first?
We can't lose.
Dang it! I need to stop them.
Ah!
Melty Tart's team has fallen over. They've fallen over. The ramen store manager's team have passed them and won the race.
Are you okay?
You're Melty Tart?
We need to finish the race.
Yeah.
Melty Tart's team comes in a close second.
He tried to hurt us. The ramen store manager bumped into us on purpose, didn't he?
Aren't you Emma Akawa from my class?
I guess you found out my true identity.
why did you save me at the ramen store?
Why? Partly because we're classmates. Also, I can't stand people who try to trick others using food challenges. I've had a lot of trouble with food in my family. That's why I believe that food is important and that it's something that should make people happy. I couldn't let him get away with using food to try and trick you.
Thank you for letting me know. We're definitely gonna win this thing.
Yeah, we can't lose.
This is the final of the long-running hot battles. The final one is to confirm each other's love with sweet chocolate, a love Pocky eating contest. You will have to eat 1,000 Pocky together in the fastest time to win the contest.
Does this mean... that we have to kiss each other?
You idiot! We can just pull away from each other just before our lips touch.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Aww, Emma's beautiful face is getting so close to mine. I'm even more nervous now than I was during the bread eating contest. If I don't pull away from her, I'll kiss her.
Okay, let's keep going at this pace.
Yeah. We're gonna win.
We're really in love with each other, so it doesn't matter if our lips touch, right? We don't have to hesitate.
There are only a few Pocky left. Fighting for the championship are Melty Tarts team and the ramen store managers team. Which one of them will take first place?
No, we can't lose. Try harder.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how hard they try. We're gonna win.
Well, we've just found out that the ramen store managers team cheated in the previous game. They interfered with Melty Tarts team and tripped them up. A video of the incident was posted on social media and has just been seen by the tournament committee. Therefore, they will be disqualified from this round for cheating.
What?
Oh no! All we have to do is finish eating the last few Pocky.
We're gonna win!
Let's finish them.
Yeah, let's do it! Okay, time to pull away.
Oops! First place goes to Melty Tarts team. They end the competition with a loving hot kiss.
Sorry, Emma.
I'm not mad at you. That's not bad.
What?
When I saw you eating out of your huge lunchbox every day, I wondered if we could eat delicious food together without worrying about my gluttony. And then I realized that I like you. Can I be Emma around you instead of Melty Tart?
Of course, I'd like that.
So we can be a real couple?
Sure. I like you too, Emma. After that, we dedicated our time to eating well and having fun. We kept active as a couple and entered eating contests together. Oh, and that ramen store went out of business due to the bad reputation it gained from the manager's trickery. I'm gonna do my best to ensure that Emma and I can continue to enjoy delicious and happy days. My name is Yuta Minato, and I'm an introverted high school student who's looking for a girlfriend. I'd like to ask you if you believe in the existence of angels. I'm convinced that they exist because I once had one standing right in front of me. Her name was Mika Shimizu. She was the object of all the boys' adoration because of her extreme cuteness and soothing personality. She was gorgeous. I want to be Mika's guardian angel when I'm reincarnated. Hey! Whoa! That is Chen Hashimoto, a classmate of mine. He was a violent person and I didn't like him. What you doing with your stupid face? If you're trying to make funny faces, go do it somewhere else. No, I was just... What were you staring at? Oh no. Did he realize I was staring at Mika? Hey, Mika! This guy was just staring at you creepily.
Oh no!
What? That's not what I was... Speaking of which, Mika, didn't you say that you felt like someone was looking at you the other day when you were leaving school? Maybe it was this guy. What? No, I'd never do anything like that. Dang it. I hate that Chen guy. I'm home.
Oh, Yuta, you're home.
Dad, are you finished with your research for today?
Yeah, I just finished a new prototype.
That's my father, Kyotaro Minato. He was a scientist who seemed to be getting work from many different fields. I thought of him as a mad scientist who was always creating strange things. My mom thought he was strange too. They're separated now.
You don't look happy. Did something happen to you at school today?
No, it's nothing. I'm gonna go change my clothes. There's no way I can tell him that I got humiliated in front of the girl I like. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Is this a new product?
Haha! This is the power of the Invisible Man!
This is an unrealistic movie. I wonder what Mika thinks of me. I've barely spoken to her, so I guess she probably doesn't think anything of me.
Now then, let's go to the ladies' changing rooms.
If she doesn't think anything of me, why don't I just... I wish I could just become invisible. The next morning... Is it morning already? Oh no! I fell asleep! I have to hurry or I'll be late. What? Why can't I see myself in the mirror?
Yuta! Have you seen the prototype I left in the refrigerator? Hey! Where are you?
I'm in the bathroom!
Hey! Where are you?
What you talking about? I'm right here!
What? Are you there?
Yeah, I am. What's wrong with me? I can't see myself in the mirror.
Did you drink the prototype that I left in the refrigerator?
Could it be? That Coke-like stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no. I drank the prototype? I was so thirsty that I drank the first thing I saw. Why do you keep that stuff in our shared refrigerator?
It's a prototype drug that makes you invisible. Why are you drinking my things without permission?
No. Wait a minute. So you're saying I'm invisible to everyone now?
Yeah, but the effect should wear off in a day, so take a day off from school. Okay? Don't get into any trouble.
It'd be a shame to not make the most of being in such an interesting state.
Hey! Answer me!
Yeah, I understand. In the end, I decided to go to school as an invisible person without telling my father.
Isn't there anyone around here who I can bully? Ah! Ouch! Huh? That's weird. I felt like I tripped on something. Ah! Hey! Who's there? I swear I just tripped over someone's foot! That's enough!
That was satisfying. The first thing that came to mind when I became invisible was how I could get back at Chen. I've got a dark side to my personality too. This isn't what I should be doing. I want to protect Mika. She said she could feel someone looking at her. It's probably someone from our school. I'll stay by her side and help her as soon as something happens to her.
Mika, come here for a minute. What?
Oh no. I tried to stand up, but my head hit Mika's breasts.
What's wrong? It felt like something touched my breast just now. It startled me. What?
Who are you? You're the person doing nasty things to my best friend, aren't you?
That was risky. If I'm gonna be her bodyguard, I'm gonna have to stay a little bit further away from her. She felt so soft, though. Sorry, Mika. Now we have to move to a different classroom. I'm I'm so close to Mika, but I can't even talk to her. It's hard to be so quiet all of the time.
Mika, hurry up. Class is about to start.
Whoa! Mika's panties, they're light blue. Ouch! I can't believe I got knocked over by a girl. Oh, I hate my weak body.
It felt like I bumped into something. Huh?
What's wrong? Hurry up or we'll be late.
I felt so empty having to pretend I wasn't there when I really was. After school, let me at least feel what it's like to walk home with you.
Wow, he's so cute. I can't take him home, but he's so cute.
I knew it! She's an angel, but she lives in a different world to the one I live in.
Oh, my phone. What's wrong, Anna?
Anna? Every time I hear her name, I remember her knocking me over. I'm traumatized by it.
What? You feel like someone's watching you?
Yeah, it feels like a disgusting man is gazing at me from somewhere.
That's scary.
I think it's probably that Yuta guy from our class. Jen said he was looking at you the other day. Isn't that suspicious of him?
Who's looking at her? It's not me.
But Yuta was absent from school today, wasn't he? I don't think it was him. He's not the kind of person who would do something like that.
What?
How can you be so sure?
When I was in junior high school, I got into a bit of an altercation with some delinquents, and Yuta helped me out. Quiet Yuta stood up to the delinquents, trembling. Then someone who was nearby shouted over at us, and the situation calmed down.
So he's not as nerdy as he looks?
Right? That's why I don't think it's him that's staring at you. He has a strong sense of justice. I don't think he'd stalk anyone.
Okay, I'll believe you if you say so. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
What am I doing? Taking advantage of my invisibility to stalk Mika? I'm gonna go home and work on myself. Do some strength training, studying, whatever. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna be a better person. What? Chen is rushing towards us? Look out! Huh? I thought I hugged Mika. What happened? I wanted to know how good I am at hugging. You've misunderstood how to treat girls. You're Chen. Why are you acting so cowardly?
Where's that voice coming from?
What? It's like there's someone on top of me, but I can't see them. I can hear voices, but I'm scared. Let go of me! Let go of me!
Jen, what's wrong?
Help me! Dang it! I'll never forgive you!
What? Yuta?
Oh no! The effect is starting to wear off! Dad! I thought this was supposed to last one day!
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your body?
Well, to tell you the truth, I accidentally drank a prototype drug that my father made that turned me invisible.
Is that so? You just saved me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thanks for saving me. It was Jen who was stalking me, wasn't it? You're a kind man who knows what's right and what's wrong. I've liked you since junior high school, Yuta.
What? I like you too, Mika. But since I became invisible, I've done a bunch of unmanly things. I feel guilty. I have to be honest with you.
I'm so happy to know that we both have feelings for each other. Everyone has a weak heart. There are many things I'd like to do if I became invisible. Besides, you were only here with me to protect me from being stalked, weren't you? That's why I want you to go out with me.
Yeah! I finally became lovers with an angel. but I wanted to believe that it was because of my own power, and not because of the drug that my father invented.
I'm Shota, and I'm a senior in high school at a top local school. I really want to be a manga artist.
What? Aren't you gonna apply to go to medical school?
Becoming an artist is a waste of time after all of the hard work you've put in.
But I love manga and anime. I can't give up on my dreams. Sorry. Ugh. If you're gonna challenge my decision, it's now or never.
You only live once. Hang in there.
Well, be strong.
I got good grades, so I kind of wanted to go to medical school. It's what my parents wanted me to do. I had been trying to make my debut as a manga artist since I left school by repeatedly sending my work to publishers. I look forward to working with you. After graduating from high school, I worked as a live-in temporary worker. I went back and forth between publishing companies. The reviews of my work weren't very good, and it made me depressed. You have no sense of style. I really want you to be more creative. I'm sorry. Then, you're not making any progress, so you don't need to come to work for us anymore. If you don't win any awards, you'll never make your debut. Oh no. Maybe it's time to move on. 5 years after graduating high school, my manga career came to an abrupt end. To add insult to injury, there was a lot of economic instability from the pandemic, and I was kicked out of my dormitory. What should I do? The internet cafe that I relied on was closed for the time being, and I had been kicked out of where I was living. That was definitely the closest to rock bottom that I'd ever been. We will take a rest for a while to prevent infection. We apologize for the inconvenience. Store manager. Seriously? I don't have much money saved. I can't even sign a contract for an apartment. Jeez, I'm hungry. I have no money and no place to go. Ugh, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna lie here and wait to die. Dang, maybe those crows will see how I die.
Hey, get away from him!
What?
Are you okay? Get a grip on yourself!
Who?
I'm Sana.
Sana.
Oh my gosh, come on!
That is as much as I can remember. A few days later, I visited a general hospital. I'm so nervous. Why did that girl save me? A few days ago, a girl named Sana drove me to the hospital when I was suffering from heat stroke, and I hadn't been able to thank her. I want to at least return her handkerchief to her. I wanted to get a clue as to where she lived, so I visited the general hospital where she had taken me. I was brought to the hospital the other day, and I want to return this handkerchief to the girl that brought me here. Her name was Sana.
Uh-huh.
Sana. Do you know her?
Do you know her last name?
The receptionist seemed confused. Then,
Are you the person who I found lying in the park the other day?
Sana! Thank you so much for the other day. I came to return your handkerchief.
Thanks for taking the trouble. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I figured I should do something to thank you.
I was just doing what is natural for a medical professional. There's no need to thank me.
You're a medical professional?
Yeah, this hospital is run by my father.
What?
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Shota.
I want to be friends with you, Shota. Would you like to come over to my house?
No, Sana, It's not a good idea to let a man you don't know into your house.
Why?
'Cause you're a young lady.
Shota, I don't think you're a bad person.
She was a young, naive lady, and she tried to make me come over to her house. Sana was so insistent that I reluctantly followed her home.
This is where I live.
Wow, it's a mansion!
Please, come in.
Are you sure if it's okay for me to be here? I only came to say thank you, didn't I?
This is my bedroom.
It's all decorated with anime?
Uh-huh. This is the first time I've ever shown my bedroom to a guy.
What?
I like anime very much. I'm thinking of becoming an animator after high school. I'm studying to do it now.
I see.
Shota, do you remember me? We had met before I found you in that park.
What?
I used to frequent that internet cafe in front of the station. I was reading manga and relaxing there the day that I found you in the park. Then suddenly, a man walked into my space.
Be quiet!
Then you came in and
Get away from her!
you rescued me. But I got scared and left in a hurry. Thank you for the other day.
Oh, that was you?
By the way, Shota, what do you do for a living?
Oh. There was a time that I wanted to be a manga artist, but I recently got fired from my temp job. Now I have nothing. Not even anywhere to live. That's why I was in the park.
I want to help you. Why don't you come and live here with me?
What? With you? Eventually, I decided to take Sana up on her offer and began living in her guest house and teaching her how to draw. Let's think about the overall balance a little more.
Okay, I understand.
She's cute. There was no way I could live like that forever, though.
Did you get a cat? I can hear you talking.
He caught us after all. I was ready to have my butt kicked by Sana's father, but instead, he listened to my story in silence. It was oddly scary.
I see. So you're unemployed and you've been staying in our guest house without my permission.
I'm so sorry.
No, Dad! I forced Shota to stay and teach me how to draw.
To draw.
Because I want to be an animator. Shota is the guy I saved in the park that day. He's not a strange person.
Wait, Sana, we're not getting anywhere with this. I'm so sorry for bothering you. I'll be leaving right now.
No! I want to be with you, Shota. I've never felt like this before, so please stay with me.
What?
How do you feel about Sana, Shota?
I like you too, Sana, but I'm not good enough for you yet. Thank you for everything. I'll become a worthy man of your love, and I'll come back and find you.
Okay, sure. I'll be waiting for you.
If you want to be with Sana, you have to promise me one thing. Sana is my only daughter, so whoever becomes my son-in-law must become a doctor and take over my hospital. This is the only condition of your relationship with my daughter.
I'll do it! I'll become a doctor!
Shota, are you sure?
There was a time when I was originally studying to be a doctor, so I'll do it!
I'm so happy.
Then I went back to my parents' house and studied hard to become a doctor. My parents were relieved. The following year, I was accepted into a national medical school. Sana went to a vocational school and became an animator. I love you, Sana. Let's get married when we achieve our goals.
This is the first time you've told me that you love me. I'm so happy. Let's work hard.
If she hadn't saved me back then, I wouldn't be where I am now. From this point on, we'll continue to encourage each other and steadily move towards achieving our dreams.
友達の課題を移させてもらって課題をやったことにするなんて 感心しないわね。
委員長。
中町くん、そうやって彼を甘やかすのは良くないわ。
ああ、そうだな。
それが友達のためになると思ってる？勘違いもいい加減にしないとね。
悪かったよ、委員長。
次見つけたら中町くんに1ヶ月間日直をやってもらうから覚悟しておきなさい。
俺が悪いの？彼女はクラス委員長の神崎かなみ。美人で成績優秀で先生からの信頼も厚い。だが厳格な性格ゆえ生徒からは恐れられている。彼女は捨て台詞を吐いて立ち去っていった。なんで俺の方が悪くなるんだよ。悪いのは課題を移させてほしいと言ったお前だろ。ハルト、どんまい。やっぱクラス委員長は怖えな。顔はドタイプなのに。だよな。ハルトはチャランポランに見えてちゃんと勉強できるからつい頼っちゃうんだよな。俺は中町ハルト。自称真面目な陽キャな高校2年生だ。友達に囲まれ充実した学校生活を送っているが、クラス委員長の神崎さんはなぜか俺に異常なほど厳しく、俺の唯一の悩みだった。
中町くん、ネクタイ緩んでるわよ。どうしてそんなにだらしない格好をしているの？
もう帰るだけだからいいかなって思って。
いいわけないでしょ。地域の人が見てるかもしれないでしょ。服装の乱れは心の乱れよ。
わかったよ。気をつけるよ。じゃあ俺帰るから。
ちょっと待って。
まだ何か？
中町くんは彼女とかいるの？
いきなり何の話？
それは生活態度が悪いから色恋に浮かれてるのかと思っただけよ。
俺彼女いないから。
とにかくクラスの風紀を乱さないようにね。いないのなら色恋は関係ないようだからいいわ。
もう帰ってもいいかな？
いいわよ。
神崎さんは俺の荒探しをしては俺を注意する。俺の何が彼女の勘に触るのかわからないが、相当俺は嫌われているようだ。
彼女いないんだ。よかった
その夜、俺は寒気と体のだるさを感じ、38度の熱を出した。翌日俺は学校を休んだ。
先生、中町くんの姿が見えないんですけど。
おお、風邪をひいて欠席だ。
そうですか。
なんだよ、春と風邪で欠席かよ。サボりだったりしてな。
中町くんがサボり？
熱下がらねえな。誰だよこんな時に。もしかして注文していたコミック本の配達かな。でも親は仕事でいないし、イルス使ってもいいよな。
中町くん、ずる休みしないで学校に来なさい。
委員長、なんでここにいるの？
鍵が開いていたから勝手に入らせてもらったわ。本当に体調悪かったんだ。ごめんなさい。男子生徒がずる休みしたと言ってたから。大丈夫？
まあ、寝てればなんとか。
私。
ごめん、風邪をうつしたらまずいからこれで。
中町くん。
しんど。サボり疑われてたのか。家まで来るなんて委員長も抜け目ないよな。クラス委員長の行動は行き過ぎだと思った。翌日、中町、今日も休みかよ。サボりかあいつ。
中町くんはサボりじゃないわ。
すみません、失言でした。てか、なんでサボりじゃないって言い切れるの？委員長。
いや、それはクラスメートを信じるのも委員長の責務だからよ。
そっか、俺放課後お見舞いに行ってくるわ。
お見舞いか。 でも私が中町くんのお見舞いに行ったら、
あの鬼人のような委員長がお見舞い、ありえねえ。
嘘でしょ。私だったら来てほしくないな。具合が余計に悪くなりそう。きっとこうなるよね。怪しすぎるかしらこの格好。でも万が一他の生徒に鉢合わせしたら困るから仕方ないわ。風邪の時はスポーツドリンクとゼリーがいいのかな。喜んでくれるといいな。好きな人がいるってこんな気持ちになるのね。生まれて初めてだな。中町春人くん。彼は私とは正反対の人。チャラついているけど根は真面目。勉強や運動もそつなくこなしてしまう。その上友達も多いからちょっと憎らしい。私にないものを持っているのよね。中町くん、2限の授業寝てたでしょ。真面目に受けなさい。
バレてた。ごめん。
とりあえず委員長として私は彼に注意する。これぐらいしか彼と話すきっかけがないのだ。私が男だったら私のような女はごめんだ。きっと嫌われているだろう。バレてたじゃないわよ。いつも中町くんは
どうした委員長。
なんだったっけ。彼と話すと頭が真っ白になる。緊張と嬉しさで胸がいっぱいになるからだ。でも話したい気持ちは抑えきれない。だから私は彼にどう思われようと委員長の特権を使い彼に関わり続けた。私はクラス委員長だからクラスの模範にならないといけない。恋愛なんかにうつつを抜かしている場合じゃない。それでも中町くんに近づきたい。昨日は正義感で勢いに任せて中町くんの家まで来てしまったけど、今日はなかなか勇気が出ない。この状況を彼にどう説明すればいいのだろう。お見舞いに来たと言えばいいのよ。でもそれじゃあストレートすぎて惹かれる。それに私のキャラに合ってないわ。じゃあたまたま近くを通りかかったからって言えばいいのかな。これなら自然かも。どうしよ
う。ちょっと君いいかな。誰だよ。宅配業者か。結局昨日はコミック本の配達はなかった。だから俺は出るしかなかった。こんにちは、警察です。実はですね、この方があなたの知り合いと言われるので本当のことかどうか確認に伺いました。
中町くん。
その声はもしかして委員長？
そうなの。
なんでそんな格好してるの？
それは
やはり知り合いですか？はい、学校のクラスメートです。そうだったんですね。怪しい人がこの家の周りをうろついているという通報があったんです。彼女が？警察官は納得したようで帰っていった。委員長、これは一体どういうことですか？
体調は大丈夫なの？
だいぶ良くなったよ。明日には登校できそう。
そう、それは良かったわ。これ買ったの。たまたまお母さんとこの近くまで買い物に来たから、ついでに中町くんの家に寄ったの。ついでよ、ついで。とにかく早く直して学校に来てね。待ってるから。
委員長は逃げるように帰っていった。実はこの付近にはスーパーマーケットもコンビニもなかった。翌日、俺は体調が完全に回復し2日ぶりに登校した。よっ、サボり。ちげえよ、めっちゃしんどかったんだからな。お前見舞いくらい来いよな。映ったら嫌だもん。委員長、おはよう。昨日はありがとうね。あれ、聞こえなかったのかな。委員長、待ってよ。昨日の件なんだけど。委員長、俺の声聞こえてないの？ 俺はなんだか避けられているようだった。やはり様子がおかしい。心ここにあらずって感じだ。いつもの委員長ならありえないことだ。まあ何にしろ委員長にきちんとお礼を言わないと気が済まない。こうなったら強硬策を取るしかないな。委員長、先生が俺と委員長を呼んでるよ。一緒に行こう。
手を離して、一人で歩けるから。
いいから。
あれ、先生はどこなの？
ごめん、それは嘘。
はあ？
昨日のお礼がしたかっただけだよ。お見舞いありがとう。元気になったよ。
まあ、委員長として当然の責務よ。
でもどうして避けるんだ？俺何かしたかな？
それは、あんな醜態さらしたんだもの。恥ずかしくて顔を合わせられないわ。
そういえば、なんであんな格好をしてたんだ？
深掘らない。
でもわざわざお見舞いに来たのに、なんですぐにインターホンを鳴らさなかったんだよ。
もう、隠してるのがバカバカしくなっちゃった。
隠すって何を隠してるの？
私、あなたのことが好きなの。
でも俺のこといつも怒るから嫌いなんじゃないの？
それは中町くんと話したいのに話すきっかけがないから、とりあえず委員長として中町くんに注意するしかなかったの。もっと素直に可愛くアピールできればいいのに、私不器用なの。私なりのコミュニケーションの取り方なの。私、人を好きになったの初めてだから。
嘘だろ？突然すぎて俺頭が真っ白だよ。
確かにこんな風に怒ってばかりの女は嫌よね。
いや、どうかな。
突然のことで驚いてるのはわかる。返事は今しなくてもいい。というか、めんどくさかったらしなくていいわ。
それは男として卑怯じゃないのかな。
振られたら中町くんのことはきっぱり諦める。でも中町くんのこと好きでいてもいいよね。
俺は委員長の告白を受け、急に彼女を意識するようになった。気がついたら委員長を目で追ってしまっている。返事はしなくてもいいって言ったけど、今の俺の立ち位置はずるいよな。白黒はっきりさせないと。数日後の放課後、俺は委員長と一緒に帰る約束をした。委員長は緊張しているのか無口だった。この前のことなんだけど、
不要な気遣いはしなくていいわ。面倒だったら遠慮なく言ってくれても構わないから。
今の俺の立ち位置はずるいから、ここではっきり答えるよ。委員長からの告白、驚いたよ。いつもは部長面の委員長だけど、ここ最近でいろんな顔を見た。緊張した顔、ぼーっとした顔、笑った顔、いろんな委員長を知った。それで委員長のことが頭から離れなくなった。俺、最近ずっと委員長のことを目で追ってる。家にいる時も授業中も委員長のこと考えてばかりだ。
授業は集中しないとね。
俺って人と話してほとんど緊張しないタイプなんだけど、あの日以降委員長と話すと緊張するんだ。なんでだろうって考えてたら答えが出たんだ。俺は委員長に恋してる。俺は委員長のことが好きだ。委員長からしたらだらしなくて鈍感で俺はダメなとこばっかだと思うけど、そんな俺でもよかったら付き合ってほしい。
好きになるのに理由なんていらないよ。私はただ中町くんに惹かれたの。うまく説明できないけど惹かれたの。私の思いが伝わって嬉しい。
俺たちの恋は遠回りしたけど無事に結ばれた。委員長、明日一緒に登校しようよ。
委員長っていうのやめてほしいな。下の名前で呼んでくれると嬉しいな。
わかったよ、かなみ。
嬉しいよ、ハルト。
最近彼女のいろんな部分を改めて知ったが、こんな顔もできるとは。俺たちの甘酸っぱい青春は まだまだ続く。
I'm a senior in high school called Sana, and today I'm trying on clothes made by my boyfriend, Shota, an aspiring designer.
How do you like the fit and the design?
It's perfect. It's great. It's amazing that you can make this all by yourself. Shota sometimes made me clothes and gave them to me as gifts. Even though he's only a student, he can choose fabrics and sew them together to a high quality.
I'm glad you like it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it. I'm gonna wear it on our next date.
I get embarrassed every time you wear the clothes I made for you.
I love Shota. He's working hard to achieve his dreams of becoming a designer. A few months later, that shirt he made for me became my favorite thing to wear. I wore it all the time.
You're wearing that again today? I'm so happy!
It's so comfortable. I love it. Huh? What's wrong?
I'm not gonna go to college in Japan. I'm gonna go study abroad.
What? Why?
Look,
Grand prize? That's great! Congrats, Shota!
yeah, thanks.
Shota entered a large clothing design contest while we were still in high school and won!
I get to study in Paris while a company sponsors me. I may never get a chance like this again. So, we need to break up.
What? Why would we break up?
I'm so sad. I don't want to leave you either. I'll need a lot of money to come to see you, and with the time difference, it'll be so hard to keep in touch. I'm sure our relationship will suffer. I don't want to tie up your future.
I don't want to break up. If we work together, we can make it work. I tried my best to persuade Shota. I was reluctant to part with him because of our mutual concern for our future together. After graduating from high school, Shota left for Paris, and I went to college in my hometown. I wore that shirt a lot. It was painful to look at mementos from my life with Shota. I wanted to sell it, but I couldn't part with the shirt. Shota. The shirt brought back many happy memories. Shota. My life at college began, and little by little, I began to forget about Shota. What's that? Is that a new club? Yeah. I joined a volunteer group with my high school friend, Kana. They're sending unwanted clothes and shoes to foreign countries as aid. Well, I'll look at my home for any clothes and shoes that I can donate. I was happy at the thought of being able to help someone. I went home and collected all the clothes I didn't need. It's the shirt Shota gave me. I miss him so much. I hadn't heard from Shota since we graduated. This shirt is worn out and doesn't fit anymore. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to it. In the past, I hadn't been able to throw it away because I had too many memories with it, but I'd finally made up my mind. I was able to attach a message to the supplies I was sending out to the volunteers. It read, "This shirt is full of my wonderful memories. I hope you will be happy wearing this." I hope they can be happy with it. I used all of my resources to write the message in English. Bye-bye. Please be useful to your next donor. Goodbye, Shota. I put the shirt and the message in the bag. It made me feel very sentimental. Time flew by. 10 years passed since I graduated from college, and I was working hard at a publishing company. Next, we're gonna interview a designer. Thanks for waiting, Arya. It can't be real. Is everything okay? Where did you get that shirt? I know, it's a bit tattered, isn't it? These are charity clothes that a Japanese girl sent me when I was poor. I haven't worn it for a long time, but I decided to put it on today, seeing as I was doing an interview in Japan, which is where it came from. Thank you. What? Why are you crying? I'm the person who sent you that. What? What a coincidence! I'm the one who should be thanking you. These clothes gave me hope. I'm the person I am today because you sent me these clothes. Arya was a talented person who started her own fashion brand. After that, the article that came from my interview with Arya was picked up by various media outlets and was well received. It was called A Miracle Story, a relay of happiness that lit up hope for designers. Then, a TV station produced a documentary program about her story and broadcasted it. A few weeks after the program aired, Sana, I have a call for you on line 1. Okay. Is this going to be someone else asking for an interview? Sorry to keep you waiting. This is Sana.
Hello, Sana. Do you remember me?
What? Is it you, Shota? How could I forget that voice? Hearing Shota's voice again after so long brought tears to my eyes. He had struggled so hard to start his own brand in Japan after he studied abroad and decided to get in contact with me after seeing the documentary. We met up again that night for the first time in a long time. Long time no see! I didn't know you were back in Japan! I was so glad to hear from you.
I came back 3 years ago. We haven't seen each other in 15 years.
Your work seems to be going well. Are you in Japan all the time?
I come and go, but I'm here right now.
We talked like we used to back in the day.
I messed up when I chose to go separate ways with you when we were younger. I'm sorry.
I was sad at the time, but now I'm kind of glad it happened.
We are getting old, aren't we?
What do you mean? I'm still young. We talked like we were exploring each other's lives again, and I found out that neither of us were married or in a relationship.
I want to marry you, Sana. Will you accept my proposal?
What? Are you sure? The truth is, you've been in the corner of my mind ever since we graduated from high school. It's like a dream I don't want to wake up from. Please take care of me.
I never forgot about you either, Sana.
1 year later, we were about to get married. I'm so nervous. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wear the dress you made, Shota.
I put so much energy into that dress.
My dress was custom made and designed by Shota.
I'll make you happy, and I'll stay by your side forever.
I want to make you happy too, Shota. We reunited thanks to a shirt that Shota made for me many years before, and we vowed to start a happy family together.